Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Game Aim Plus, where my aiming is gaming. I am your host, the Boy G, and we gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it. Alright, in this video, we are gonna talk about Batman Arkham Shadow for Nintendo Switch. Alright, I am a huge Batman fan. You see the tattoo, you see the tat. Alright, I had to wear the tank top just for this video so y'all can peep the tat, because the new Batman Arkham game that just came out, the VR one, right? For, the Quest 3, and just in case a lot of people don't have the Quest, it's only on that, all right? It's not even on the PlayStation VR, all right? That the VR 2, none of that. That's weird. But here we go. The Batman Arkham Shadow just came out, and it's getting a lot of great reviews, great scores. It's a great rating. Like, everybody loves it. I love the way it looks. It looks like it plays phenomenal. Mind you, I have not played this game yet, but I've been watching everything about it, and I really want to play it. Okay, I have the Arkham trilogy on my Nintendo Switch. I love the Arkham games. I love Batman, point blank, period. You see him right there next to me. He's always next to me, all the time. All right, I got them all. I got all the Batman movies, the animated movies. I have, the games. I got the old games. I got Batman Returns, Batman Forever on my Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis. Like, I love Batman. Now, it has the VR now, and it's kind of stuck there. All right, it's stuck on the VR, so it's not like other people can play it that have other consoles, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, okay? But now, if they brought it to the Nintendo Switch, and it's very possible, they can bring this Arkham Shadow to the Switch. All right, you see these bad boys? You see these? You see these? The little AR sensor, whatever the thing is called? Okay, it's right here. It's right here. Let me hold it this way. We can play this on the Switch. All right, we can play this Batman Arkham Shadow VR on the Switch. Yeah, don't mind. Those are my Animal Crossing Joy-Cons. Don't judge me. But we can literally, clearly play it on the Switch. All right, it's the same thing. We just wouldn't have the headset, and that's perfectly fine, because I think people that don't have a Quest 3 or cannot afford a Quest 3, because that thing is like $500. That's a pretty penny, okay? That you're almost reaching, PlayStation 5 Pro levels, kind of, PlayStation 5. And them things are expensive. So when Nintendo Switch is cheaper, you can also do it on that, because the Joy-Cons, they are movable, they have the whole sensor thing, and it could do literally the exact same thing. All right, so we already got the trilogy of, Batman Arkham Asylum, Batman, Arkham City, Arkham Knight. We got them all. So now you could just bring Arkham Shadow also and add it to the collection, because it is absolutely possible. This is something you can't really put on the Xbox, but you can definitely put it on a Nintendo Switch. All right, the game looks great, the graphics look phenomenal, but I don't think it's nothing too crazy that the Switch wouldn't be able to handle, especially since it's just like a screen. It's not really, you don't really even see Batman all like that, and it's just really dope. Okay, the VR version of it on the Quest 3, I just love the way it operates. I love the fact that you can be Batman, and I want to be Batman because I love Batman. I feel like I am Batman, and if it was on the Switch, we could be Batman. All right, I really want to play it, but I'm not trying to go buy a Quest 3 to go play this thing. Like, I'm not doing that. We have an Oculus Quest 2 in my home, in my house, one of my sons, but it's not for that, sadly. So if they brought it onto the Switch, mostly everybody already has a Switch, and it would just be cheaper if somebody would just want to go buy a Switch instead of a Quest 3. A Switch is just cheaper. Sorry, $300 compared to $500. We're going with $300. You feel me? So, listen, throw it on the Switch, all right? Because the Switch, we can do the same thing that they're doing on the Quest 3. It is dope, because you got the hand things where you could literally fight like Batman. You know what I'm saying? When people drop, you could do like pa 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 pa. You could do crazy combinations with your fist, like you could do multiple 5 hits, knock them out. You could literally pull out your batarang and throw your batarang. You could do the grappling hook with your hands. Like, and if you want to do the Batman famous glide kick or just a glide, you hold a button and you spread your arms out, and Batman would do the same thing with his cape. Like, you could swing your cape at people. Like, it's so dope, and I love it, and I really want to play it, but I'm not trying to spend $500, okay? And mind you, my eyes are not the best, So even if I did get the Oculus, whatever this Quest 3 thing, you know, I can't see that good in VRs because my eyes are already horrible. You know, the VR will probably just make my eyes even worse than what they already are. So this would give an option for other people to play it in other places. You know, maybe people that can't play a VR because of, you know, eye issues or, you know, eye handicaps or conditions that people have and they just can't play a VR. I'm one of them. You know what I'm saying? I can play it a little bit, but not enough. It might drive my eyes crazy. I couldn't, and there's just stuff in there that I just won't be able to see. So if y'all give an option to at least put it on the Switch, you know, even if you don't want to add, you know, controller options, you know, you just want to keep it, you know, doing all that, at least to start out, at least do that. You know, throw it on the Switch. People could play it, get to enjoy it. You know, especially I know there's kids out there that love Batman and they're not going to be able to play it because it's on this expensive thing that not everybody can afford. You know, I think it's wild when people charge $500, $600, $700 for these VRs and the PlayStation 5s and PlayStation 5 Pros, and it's just ridiculous. You guys are charging way too much. Like, I don't know why y'all charge so much, but you know, I guess you're trying to recoup for whatever you spent to make the console. That's cool, but either way, I really want to play this Arkham Shadow game. I'm way more interested in now than I was before. You know, I thought they were gonna slack on it, but I heard that you know the gameplay is great, the story is great. Like they actually got a story. They didn't slack on it just because it's a VR game and hey, we don't gotta add too much stuff. We don't gotta put a story mode. We just leave it how it is. Like no, they put a lot into this game. People are playing this game. They're enjoying this game, and I want to be one of those people. Just not with that price, and I just can't do it. I mean, I probably can, but I don't want to. It's too much. It's too much. I'm sorry. I love Batman. I do. Y'all can, you know what I'm saying? You could tell. I love Batman. You know what I'm saying? But, I don't know. Throw it on the Switch. Obviously, the Switch can do it. All right, let's not act like it can't, because it can. You know, the movement is all there. You know, and then I guess it would be cool if they add a controller option as well. But then it's like I want them to add that, but then I don't want that because then you don't get the full VR, get to actually be Batman experience. You feel me? Like you won't get that actual experience. So yeah, just throw it on the Switch. Give other people options to play this thing because this looks like a great game and it should definitely be spread out more instead of just being stuck on a Quest 3. Even throw it on the VR too. If you know what I mean, I don't see why not. I don't see why it's not on there. Maybe Sony didn't want to, you know, pony up the dough for it. I don't know, you know, but I'm pretty sure Switch will pony up the dough for you guys. bring here, bring to Nintendo, Batman, and we show you the way to the gaming light. That's Nintendo talking to Batman. Whatever. Like I don't know. That's pretty much all I got. All right, I just really wanted to talk about this new Batman Arkham Shadow game because it looks great. It looks like it runs perfect, and it just makes you feel like you're actually Batman. And I want that. I want to be that. Like, you don't understand. So, yeah, that's all I got. You guys let me know what you think about this. Have you played the new, you know, Arkham Shadow game? Have you not? Would you like it on the Switch? Would you not? What do you think about all this? Put in the comments, talk to your boy, and let's chitty chat. But yeah, there you go, guys. Game Aim Plus. Please subscribe. Click that little bell button. That way, every time I upload a new video, it'll pop up on your phone. Like, you feel me, dog? You feel me? But yeah, y'all have a great morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. And I'll catch you in the next one. Booyah! Woo!